Oh, well, what a way to start the episode. Welcome to part 3 of this Elephants Only campaign. Of course, using a mod made by Arazeth, as I've said in the start of every episode. And yeah, let's continue. And of course, Macedon had to put Apollonia under siege. There's no point in really fighting. This is no. Well, we've lost that settlement now. When it's only elephants, it gets annoying. Right, we've got to retake that at some point. But it's not too much of a loss because that settlement couldn't really train elephants anymore. The population had been almost entirely used up. Right, let's move north to take Larissa. Right, auto-resolve seems to work quite nicely. We don't lose any generals by doing auto-resolves. And by the way, I'm just auto-resolving settlements only, just because, you know, it's a bit difficult for the AI to manoeuvre around them, and it gets a bit annoying. So I thought I might as well just auto-resolve the settlement battles, most of them anyway. I'll still fight settlement battles, but most of them will be auto-resolved. The actual battles will all be actually fought though. As you know, that's the point of it, it's elephants. That's what you're here to see. Let's get these ones out of the way with. Oh, why is it started us all the way down here? It always gives us at the bottom end of a slope. And that's not what I need right now when I've got elephants. Because the charge is everything. Oh, alright, we're fighting already, okay. Come on, elephants, get up here now. Because my generals are far back, but still bring them in just for the support. Right, we've lost one. One squad broke. Hopefully it doesn't go berserk, because that's going to charge right into my generals. Right, enemy general dead. Cut down whatever's left. Okay, there we go. We got the win. Good. Good job, soldiers. Cut them down as I try and retreat if you can. And oh, we're just losing lots of troops, so get out of there. One of my elephants went berserk and just took out like 6 of my own. Just get out of there, I think, is the best strategy to go with. Right, there's not many Macedonians here, so I don't think I need to replenish. I think I'm fine to just make the next move. Right, let's spy on the Greeks a little bit. Right, we've got some troops down here, but I should be able to take Athens and Corinth relatively easily. We've got more elephants being trained in Larissa, so they should be able to hold that front. Got more elephants being trained over here, so I can retake Apollonia. Right, things are looking good again. I think I can actually do this. Of course, if I have all of modern Greece, I'm not bothered about Thessalonica, so yeah, if I take all of this territory, as you can see here on the screen, then I'll be happy, and this will be the final episode. It's of course going to be a short series because it's only elephants at the end of the day. It's going to get repetitive, but you know, I thought 3 episodes would be good enough. Oh, poop. That's a lot of Macedonians. That's actually quite a lot. I want to move south and take Athens, but we're going to have to, I guess, take all of these out first. Or we're going to start taking settlements back. Well, first of all, let's get these on the ships over here, and we'll sail this big army here to Apollonia. Retake that, that should definitely help out. And as long as these Macedonians are separated, we should be able to do a lot of damage on them. We shouldn't take too much damage of our own. So we should be able to destroy all of these armies eventually. But it's going to take some time. So charge those ones in there. And then bring those ones to charge at them down the hill. Come on, my beautiful elephants. Okay, so we've got a charge going, we've got the general trapped. We should hope. Yes, general down, good. Right, how's this? Right, we've got the high ground over here. Does this work? High ground does not help as much as I thought it would, but it's still broken. What do we have left? Okay, end of battle. Right, just continue it a little bit, get a few more kills. Although I don't want to have one of my troops go berserk and take out loads of my own troops through friendly fire again. So I've got to keep an eye on my own soldiers. Right, a lot of them got away, but we've got some extra kills, which were good. One army down, another 10 to go, I think it was. Oh, Macedon put Lewis under siege. Luckily I brought some reinforcements in. We should be able to win this one if we fight it right. Right, we outnumber them, so this battle should go in our favour. I said it should, doesn't mean it will. Right, we were a little bit of a mess there, but if we can use our numbers to our advantage, we should be able to win. Right, good, they're starting to die and break. Good, good. Right, now, just kill that one there and then go for the general. Actually, I'm worried about these ones here on the flank. Send one just to slow down the general a bit, so that we don't get caught on the flank. Right, good, good, good. Come on, elephants, get a few more kills. We've only lost one elephant of our own, which is good to see. But that could all collapse. If one goes berserk, that's it, we could lose everything. Yeah, weird. You can still, like, hover the attack thing over them, even once they're dead. Yeah, weird. And there we are. We destroyed them. We actually only lost one elephant. Whoa, 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 whoa. We only lost one elephant, but then the general went berserk, the enemy general, and then... what happened is I continued the battle just hoping to kill the general so that we won't have to fight him later, and then all of a sudden the berserk general just takes out half our army. So we lost half of our troops there unnecessarily after the battle. That's what I mean with these elephants. So much luck involved. Okay, I was going to land here, but all of a sudden we've arrived with an even larger army, so I'm going to wait for some more reinforcements, I think. I always want to make sure I have numbers advantage with this. Otherwise, everything just seems to collapse. Oh, they put us under siege before we could replenish. According to a balance of power, they're going to win this. Well, let's see what we can do. We should be able to win. We should be fine. I don't like fighting in the settlement though. That causes a lot of problems. I'd rather be out fighting on the field. Fighting on the field gives you a bit more room to manoeuvre around. I guess this is kind of enough of a field. Shall we just fight it like this? No, they'll come in and surround us, I think. Where's the general? Is he on this side? Yeah, he's on this side. No. No, I think it's crashed. Right, just give it a minute. Ah, there we go. Phew. I'm going to send everyone out for the general. Oh, this is a hilarious mod. I love this mod so much. Right, let's try this one. Let them get into the city, that's fine. If we can just get them killed on this side and win on this front here, kill the general, we should be able to win. Right, go for the general now. Send everyone in for him. We should be able to kill him. Look at that. That was just 6 elephants just dead there. 6 elephants in just one charge. Wow. No, no, no. We lost one of our generals. That was our general that died, not theirs. I this point. I don't really know what to do with a general. Just charge everyone in, I think. I think that seems to be the strategy, and just hope for the best. Look at the lag. Right, which elephants are mine and which are theirs? Okay, if you highlight them all, you can kind of see. The lighter ones are mine. Come on, elephants! Come on, we can still win this battle. The balance of power is in our favour. Oh, one of them's gone berserk. Right, this could. Right, we're killing their own. Good. Phew. If they charged towards me, that could have been it. Yeah, going berserk just changes everything in this game. Do I actually have elephants all the way over here? Right, a Macedonian elephant went berserk. Good, good. And he killed 2 of his own. Okay, avoid the berserk elephants. I don't know what happened there. No, my faction leader died! No to a berserk elephant, no. Alright, this elephant here, this one needs to die. That's just to wipe out my entire army. Come on, die! Oh, this Macedon oh, he's just destroying everything. No, and then he sent my entire army berserk, no! One of my generals has gone berserk. Oh, the battle's all of a sudden a disaster. Right, come on, I think we just have to kill this one and then that should be it. Oh, I've got elephants over there as well. I actually lost 80% of my army to friendly fire. Oh, look at this. Look at this. They all killed themselves. Oh. And now he's stuck. He's never going to get out of there. Problem is, when you tell a berserk elephant to actually kill itself so that it stops killing, it takes about 10 seconds until it actually does it. By that point, it sent another elephant army berserk and it just spreads. But you can't send them in one at a time, they've got to be grouped up. Otherwise they just break. Right, where are they? I think, try and kill him and then I think this battle's over. I think we've lost. I think we've lost the campaign. Yeah, close defeat. We've lost all of our generals. I think if we have one more general left, we should be fine. But we might have died to regicide. No! It crashed. Okay, sadly it crashed and I've had to load up an autosave. This is the end of the campaign, by the way. I'm gonna, you know, I lost that battle fair and square there. Well, not really, but fair enough. Of course, I've taken Larissa. I didn't have Apollonia. It's just a matter of time until I lose Thermon, and then, you know, I'm back to square one. What do I even have left? I've got one general left. If this guy would have died, that would have been it. Regicide, all family members dead, end of campaign. So, I'm actually going to count this campaign as a defeat. I think I lost. Of course, it's so much luck based, then, you know, don't put this down to lack of skill. Overall, I did actually have fun with it. It was only meant to be a mini-series anyway, because, you know, it does get a bit repetitive after a while, and, you know, I've like taken Thermon 5 times this series already. 5 times, I think. Yeah, it's just a very back and forth, but, you know, the mod is actually quite fun to play. But as an actual campaign from start to finish, yeah, it gets repetitive and it gets annoying as well at times. Especially when there's such a massive luck factor involved. It's definitely a difficult campaign. By the way, thank you to Arazeth for sending me this mod. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I know the views are going to be good for this one. It's got to be. Like, how can views be bad? I haven't uploaded part 1 yet. It's not even been edited yet. I'm recording the entire thing in one day. But yeah, I know it's going to do well, and I'm sorry to those who wanted to see it continue a little bit, but for obvious reasons, you know, it might not. Maybe in a month, if the views are really, really good, I might actually come back to this, play it as like a bigger faction, so I have a bit more of a chance, maybe like the goals or something. Imagine that, goals on elephants. So yeah, if I do come back, make sure you subscribe for that so that you get notified, and subscribed for all my other stuff as well, because I do a lot of other stuff. And trust me, I would say it is all as weird as this, almost. If you want to help me out, then please do share this series also. It would, you know, it would of course help me grow, make more of these sort of stuff possible. As I said, please do subscribe, but most importantly, I do hope you have enjoyed this little joke series, and yeah, goodbye.